Well, I picked All Saints because it was recommended to me by a friend who'd had the invisible braces. So she had been really successful with it, and I thought, well, I wanted to improve my teeth and my smile too. So I really wanted to do that, and that's why I chose the clinic. My main reason for getting implants was because I had a couple of pregnancies where I lost some of my teeth, and I went to my normal dentist and they gave me an option of having a plate, which is like a false tooth, and I'm only within my early 40s and I didn't really want that. I didn't want to have false teeth at that age, and I felt really hard done by that. It was only through having my children that my teeth got damaged and broken, so I wanted to look for an alternative, and I hadn't really explored anything too much, but I knew that if I didn't do something, my whole face and my whole shape of face would have changed completely, so I didn't want that to happen. So I wanted to make sure that I kept the structure of my face and didn't lose any healthy teeth, because the other option they gave me was like a bridging crown, which would have meant that I'd had to lose healthy teeth. So with the implant option, it just meant that it was just going to remove the part of the tooth that was left behind from the being broken, and then the implants were just put straight into its position, which meant that my teeth, my other teeth weren't affected. That was my main reason, and hopefully to maintain the structure of my face, because obviously part of the ageing process, if you lose your teeth, you lose the structure, and that can make you age, and I didn't want that either. I was really surprised actually how quick I healed. It's quite a staged process with the implant, so it happened over a number of visits. I firstly had to have part of my tooth removed because it was only a broken tooth, and my other tooth that was completely gone, I had to have some bone replacement because obviously it had been some time and the bone wears away, so I had to have some bone to replace that. And then once I'd had the implants in, I went through a few other bits and bobs, but I felt so happy once it was done because my face was just back to normal. My teeth were all in a line again, and I was just much happier. No false teeth, no one would ever know, and that's the best thing about it really. It's only if I mention like a recommendation and say go to this clinic. That's the only way I have to give up my sort of beauty techniques and whatever. I've recommended it lots already, as I've just said, but yeah, definitely. I mean, the staff are beautiful. Every time you come in, you feel really welcome, put you at your ease, and obviously that's really important because quite often dentists is something that people are quite scared of. So it's important that you're made to feel welcome and you're made to feel reassured as soon as you come in. And I'm not particularly fearful of the dentist, but I've always been made to feel welcome, which is really important. So yeah.